Montmorency going into the second half with a 6-point lead. They lead 8-9-57, MacLeod 8-1-49.
Good stars!
Big threat down there and full forward is big Paddy Fitzgerald. He's a huge man, and Willett's been dominating the ruck. It comes from the ruck down to Keenan. He's held there, and umpire says you can have a free kick. So number 42 in Keenan goes straight down the middle looking for big Fitzgerald. Up he goes, and he's just plucked that one like plucking a cherry out of a tree. The big man is marked at 40 metres out from goal, directly in front. He's lining up for goal now. Big Fitzgerald comes in. He goes bang, shoots for goal, but he's errant on this occasion and he has missed everything. And it's over line and out of bounds on the full. Free kick going to MacLeod in the back pocket. Montmorency going left of screen, the Rosanna Bowling Club end. Rosanna right of screen, the Heidelberg or the St. James Road end of the ground. Take your pick. Okay, MacLeod put in a very good first half. I felt there's just the big men dominance of Willits in the ruck and Fitzgerald up forward who really make a sizable impact on the game. MacLeod's got the ball deep in defence. It comes back to Nankervis. He goes to the near side. He's spotted up Leggett. He swoops the ball to Kidd. They go back to Painter. They then go to John Andrew. He runs from half back, drives the ball down over centre wing, but he gets a little shove as he kicked and he's under pressure there, and as a result he's turned it over and it's out on the full. The free kick taken by Montmorency there, right on the centre wing in front of the MacLeod coach's box here, as they bring the ball up to half forward. Oh, the big men go up there. Fitzgerald, it might have been again up there, come down to Martin. They sweep the ball out to Scooter White. He does well there. He tumbles a kick through the middle of the ground. It comes to Ducktoad. He got a cruel bounce. His little brother backs up for him. So does young Yarwood. All players going in heavy there after the ball there. Might have been Coghill there, number 38. Yeah, Daniel Coghill, number 38, did really well there for Montmorency. There's a ball up right in the middle of the ground. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Ball comes down. Well, he's ruled that Sayers has interfered with Willits there, and there's a free kick to Willits in the middle of the ground there. Willits drives up to half forward, goes to the outer side, looking for, and there's a free kick there for interference to well, it went to Montmorency. They brought the ball into attack where it was repelled by, might have been Long. They eventually, Story there, spilt the crumbs, but he's good enough to back up. He gets it back to Henkel. He chips it further along the outer back flank there, looking for Yarwood. He uses his pace. He goes back inside, gets the ball to, well, John Andrew there, but he couldn't hold on to the mark on that occasion as he turns it over here, and Montmorency have another shot on goal. It's going close to goal there, and waiting back there is Cahal Corn. He takes a nice comfortable chest mark. He gets the ball down to Martin. Martin gets the ball to half back. Goes this way, goes that way. Not too many options on further up except for Harley Ryan. He swoops a beautiful handball further forward. They work it this way, they work it that way, and there's the lead up by the big man Fitzgerald, but he couldn't hold on. He flicks it over the back there, gives opportunities to Montmorency there. The umpires ruled that Montmorency player has been taken too high here, and the free kick will go to Benny Walton, renowned goal kicker for Montmorency. They're looking for their 9th goal of the day. Comes in, has no problems, and pops it through for a goal. The 9th goal of the day to Montmorency. They're leading now 9-9. MacLeod back on 8 goals, 1. So Montmorency have stretched their lead out here to 14 points. About 6 minutes into the third quarter here at DeWinton Park. Boundary umpire Thomas there relays the ball back beautifully to the central umpire, and Thomas takes up his position on the centre square, point of the centre square there. Okay, from the centre bounce it comes out to Montmorency player. There comes the Tennant. He runs this way, he runs that way. He runs down the centre wing, drives it up to half forward, looking for a teammate there close to the boundary line. They go to ground there, Walton and Henkel, and eventually the ball is over the line and out of bounds. Okay, ball back into play here. Came down to John Andrew, got a nice handball to Nankervis. His handball is intercepted there by Monty, and they have a shot on goal, and they have missed. That was Jake. Is it Whiting or is it Whitling? We'll just call him Jake. Looks like Jake Whitting. So MacLeod bring the ball back into play. They get it to Martin, who tumbles a kick to centre wing, and the ball goes bouncing over the line and out of bounds. The ball being thrown back into play there. Long in front gets his hands to the ball there. We've got Scooter White interfered with there in that clearance, and he wins himself a free kick. Right in front of the coach's box here at DeWinton Park. He's looking for options. He just goes. The umpire's not happy with where Scooter kicked the ball from, so you must go back and have your kick. Okay, eventually he gets the ball down to Painter. Now we've got kids good enough to intercept there. Gets on his left foot, gets up to a dangerous position in front of goal, but getting back there was Shane Tennant, who just bolts the ball over the line and out of bounce. So the ball's out of bounce in the forward pocket here at the St James Road end of the ground. Massive amount of players around this throw in here. Saves it up there. It came down close to the boundary line and just beats Doherty over the line and out of bounds. There was not one player in the Montmorency half of the ground at this stage. That's the way the modern game gets played. Oh, big punch away there by Willits. He goes straight to the boundary line. It's over the line, out of bounds. Just barely 10 metres further along. This time Willits just taps it down to his teammate there, who goes to ground. The umpire calls for a ball up. Now from the ball up, it looks like there may be a free kick. It's going MacLeod's way, and it's going to Scooter White. Was he held there? I'm not sure. Let the camera tell the picture, tell the story. The camera will show the picture, and this case will let it tell the story. So White shooting for goal, 45 metres out on a tight angle on his non-preferred foot. Well, non-preferred side for his left foot. He kicks for goal. It's close, and it's touched through for a behind. Monty bring the ball out to Pee Wee Pavitt in the back pocket. Drives the ball on the Grove Road side of the ground, looking for the big men down there. You got an option there from Fitzgerald. Eventually, it's close to the boundary line there, and the umpire says there's a free kick actually going MacLeod's way, maybe going, and it is going to Nankervis. And Nankervis has got the ball 70 metres out from goal. Just summing up his options here. Eventually now he's gone back, he's gone to Henkel. Now Henkel's not too sure where to go here, so he just goes straight down the line looking for Long. Oh, the players up there come to Scooter White. He gets a scramble kick forward. It's all for Monty back there. They work the ball beautifully, and eventually they've got it over the line and out of bounds. About 10 metres around from the point post, the end to which MacLeod's kicking. Ball we've thrown back into play. Oh, nice tap over the back there by Sayers. Gets it to a dangerous position. Well, MacLeod player all wrapped up there. They're going nowhere at this stage, and the umpire has no hesitation in calling for a ball up. Now, MacLeod player must have interfered outside the rules, obviously, with the Mont player, and Monty get the free kick at half back. Now, they look to spot up the big fella in Willits, but it's intercepted by Ducto. He's done very well, and then he spotted up Sayers. Now, Sayers is marked 40 metres out from goal, tucked up against the boundary here. He's a left foot kick. He needs his best effort here to get a goal. But goals is what it's all about, so he's going to go for it. Why not? Looks good off the boot. It's not good enough, and it's just snuck in for a behind. Okay, Monty bring the ball back into play. They spot up Harley Ryan. Just 15 metres in from goal, he runs around on his left foot and drives the ball down looking for a teammate. But it wasn't the kick he would like on that occasion, and it's gone straight in the arms of Kahal Kaur. He's kicked now to a dangerous spot. Oh, pack of players up there. Oh, they're depossessed. It comes to ground. Is there a chance for MacLeod? Well, no one can go anywhere really. There's like 16 players around the ball there. The umpire's called for a ball up. 25 metres out from the MacLeod goal. The big men go out, it comes to ground level. Now, someone's earned himself a free kick here. It's going to Nano, I think it is, for Montmorency. Now they rush the ball out of defence, but intercepting there is John Andrew. He's run in and he's gone bang and put it through for a goal.
Here, Johnny!
There's another goal to MacLeod here. Just waiting for Mickey to work the scoreboard there, and I'll get their 9th goal of the day. They go to 9 goals 3, trailing Montmorency on 9 goals 10. Okay, we're about 12 minutes into the 3rd quarter here. Oh, a nice breakaway from the centre bounce by Montmorency. They brought the ball up forward.
Oh, what are you going to do, Six? What are you going to do, Six? Look like
Now,
Jane, you faggot.
hey, now cut it out. It's going live on air. Yell and scream, but don't swear. That's pretty clear.
What are you going to do, man? Go, man. Ruckle.
Okay, as Walton shoots for goal, and it's through for a goal to Montmorency.
Trying. Good scooter. No worries, mate. Start skate. What do you skate? Right.
Okay, Montmorency reply quickly there. They go to 10 goals 10, make that 70. MacLeod on 9 goals 3, 57.
Big dog himself. I'll come with the size
long in the ruck here for MacLeod. He's up against Fitzgerald's, wandered up into the ruck here. They get the ball to half forward. Doherty's tackled very heavily. He goes to ground. Then umpire calls for a ball up. Okay, just forward to centre here. Comes to Vez Premi, gets kick away, gets the ball up to half forward. There's a cruel bounce there for Shane Doherty, but he's good enough. He's tackled and brought to ground. Play goes on, comes in the hand of Ben Haynes, and there's a lovely tackle there by the MacLeod players. and the recipient of that is Woodhams. He gets a handball over to Story. Story runs through half forward, gets on his left foot, shoots for goal, and he has just missed to his near side. Okay, Mont to bring the ball back into play. They go to the other side. Beautiful kick there by Montmorency, and they've spotted up a player at half back there. Reed Brandt's paying a bit of heavy attention there. Made sure he earned that mark there. Okay, ball's been brought up to the wing position. The players up there, knock away there by, might have been Nankervis on that occasion. It's gone forward now for Montmorency. Here's a chance for them as they work the ball along beautifully. They get it up in front of goal, but waiting back there was Leggett. He got the ball over to Vez Premi. He runs it around and he spots up Yoward in the back pocket. And Yoward is marked deep in defence. He looks for Vez Premi, just work the ball forward. They got in front of the cricket area, the cricket practice nets down here in the back pocket. They work the ball then to Henkel. He's looking for a lead up. There's an offer there by Sayers that was cut off. Eventually they go inside. Nice mark taken by Scooter White. Scooter White with a magnificent kick drives the ball up forward. It's punched and comes down towards Powell. It comes in the arms of Kahal Kaur. He stripped of the ball. Play goes on. We've got Powell had a shot on goal there, but it's gone across the face of goal and out of bounds. Number 4, the captain of Montmorency, and Ryan Jackson, is not happy. He felt he earned a free kick there for a tackle on Kaur. Play went on, and the ball was out of bounds in the far pocket, into which McLeod's kicking. Ball comes to ground level, comes the hands of Duck Doherty. He chips it back inside, but on the way there was Keenan's done very well. He plays on with a handball, but didn't quite hit the mark there. Might have been John Andrew there, intercepted. Players go back in hard, and the umpire says, we'll have another ball up, boys. Just 12 points in it, and we're deep into the third quarter here. We'd be about 21-22 minute mark of the third quarter. Umpire throws the ball in the air. Come down to Scooter White. He kicks it up to a dangerous spot in front of goal. Tennant gets back there, gets the big fist on the ball, and he's bowled it through for a behind. Okay, Montmorency bring the ball back into play, summing up their options. Nothing much on offering here. Then they get a lead up there, waiting for the big fella, Fitzgerald. Having a run on the ball. We've got Willits has gone up to full forward. Leggett's got his work cut out today. Fitzgerald eventually leaves you, and then you got Ryan Willits. Comes through the centre to the evergreen Keenan. He drives up looking for a lead up there from Jackson. It's battled away from him. Oh, it come down to Willits. He swoops the handball out to his teammate there, but they're swamped by the McLeod defenders. Players going in hard there. Eventually we've got a Montmorency player there. The umpire's rule has been taken low. Might have been by Nankervis on that occasion. Now this is Jesse Donaldson. A very good little man who came across quite a few years ago now from Diamond Creek. Now Donaldson's lining up for goal, 35 metres out, virtually straight in front, shoots for goal, and he's put it through for a goal. So just stretches the lead out for Montmorency. They get their 11th of the day. They go to 11 goals 10, leading MacLeod on 9 goals 5.
You don't, yeah.
Okay, now it's back in the centre of the ground. The big fellas go at it. Willits and Long. No one won that tab. It comes down to Keenan at ground level. He's all wrapped up there, and the umpire says, we'll have another ball up.
Of course, mate. He's getting married next week. Don't do it before Vegas. Best place in the world.
Got Keenan and Donaldson and Naina at ground level for Montmorency. Reed Brandt goes in hard. He rode the bump well and still eventually got it out to Nankervis. Nankervis got a good handball over to Yarwood. He got it back to Martin, who gets a quick kick forward, looking for Considine, but waiting back there was Considine. Now, waiting back there, sorry, was Tennant. The umpire's ruled that his handball has been interfered with. The people protesting here saying, well, it was his choice to handball. They swooped the ball out to the man nearing number 7 in Haley Ryan. They get the ball down to looking for the big fella in Willits, Fitzgerald on this occasion, and it's a free kick for interference to MacLeod deep in defence. They work the ball out, but it's very scrambly here. Eventually they get the ball out to Story. He's looking this way, he's looking that way. Then he goes back inside and he's spotted up Yarwood. They got out of trouble there, MacLeod, but they made it fairly hard on each other. They worked the ball just 10 metres further along to Vaz Premier. And he's marked at half back. He goes back inside. It's a nice lead up there by Martin. And Martin plays on. He took the game on there, but he got caught on this occasion. It's a free kick to Montmorency. They get the ball up to half forward. Got Ryan Jackson on the outside there calling for it. The captain, he lets it go for his teammate in number 34, might be Collins there. He goes back, gets it up to a dangerous spot there. Ball's knocked away by MacLeod. At ground level, it's Reed Brandt. He gets a soccer kick away, clearing it out to the centre wing position. At ground level, it's Montmorency doing very well there, and they put the MacLeod defence under pressure as they bring the ball up to half forward. The big fella Fitzgerald goes up, and it's knocked away from him and over the line for a throw in. Ball being thrown back into play. Nice tap away by Willits. Comes to ground level. It's close to the boundary line, but not over, and the umpire's call for another ball up. Right in front of the Chiminello advertising sign over there.
How funny was he standing? On a Saturday, he goes to the house at 9 o'clock and comes home at 9 o'clock.
You got over 100 likes or something on that status.
17-point lead here at Winton Park to MacLeod. We're deep into the third quarter here. There's a scuffle's broken out on centre wing here. The young fella Doherty for MacLeod was heavily dealt with there, and his teammates vetting their displeasure at that. And the umpire says, well, calm down, boys, and we'll just chuck the ball back in. Comes the ground level. First in there might have been little fella Donaldson, is it? And it is for Montmorency. So they get up to Nana. He chips it further along. And now the umpire's blown the whistle. Both umpires are stepping in now. It's just getting a little bit out of control here. We're going to see what's going to happen here. There's going to be a free kick going to Montmorency. It's just gone a bit further up the ground. And Monty's going to have a shot on goal from about 25 metres out on a tight angle.
Let him walk off the field, you whitehead!
Okay. Now the ball's been relayed back to, might be Nana, is it? It is. He's about 50 metres from goal. He kicks it up to a hot spot, looking for the big lead up from Fitzgerald. Eventually came to Sayers. He swooped the ball out wide. But the dashing in there is Luke Collins. He's very, very quick there. And the ball is over the line and out of bounds for a throw in. And Vaz Premier applies a bit of physical pressure there. The Montmorency guys aren't happy about that. There's a nice tap away there by big fella that came to Nana. They get it down to Jesse Donaldson. He lines up the goals, gets it up there. It's bouncing close to goal, and it's through for a behind. Okay, now Yarwood comes out of defence. Oh, he's making them run here. He's very quick, Yarwood. He gets the ball down over half forward, looking for Powell. It's come off his feet, and it's over line and out of bounds, right in front of the MacLeod coach's box here at DeWinton Park. Okay.
How many times have you flinched from your own shadow, Six?
Now the ball comes back into play here. Oh, it was a heavy tackle laid here on Cahal Core. Montmorency players not happy about that. They get it over to Story. Story drives on his left foot. A magnificent kick here down deep into the Montmorency defence, and there's a beautiful mark taken in defence there. But they've tried to play on. They've turned it over. It's come to Painter. Painter's shot on goal, but waiting back there is a Montmorency defender. They've done really well, Montmorency here. Very good, solid team here, and they're looking for another win. They have gone through the season undefeated at this stage, but they've been really challenged at time by the MacLeod side in this entertaining game. The ball is out of bounds right in front of the pavilion here at DeWinton Park. Nice tap over the back, and this time by Sayers. He got it to Doherty. He's all wrapped up there, but stepping in there was Vez Premi. He's done very well to put some pressure on there. Came to Painter, and Painter's had a shot on goal, and he's put it through. And very timely goal by Painter here. It gets the 10th goal a day for MacLeod. They go to 10 goals 5. Make that 65, trailing Montmorency 11-11-77. So they're hanging in the game, MacLeod here at DeWinton Park. Just 12 points in it. About 25 minutes. And we're getting into the shadows of the three-quarter time here. Could be about 25-minute mark of the third quarter. Up goes Big Willits against Sayers. Oh, Willits backs up again. He's a very good player. They work the ball beautifully out of the centre clearance there. The Montmorency guys, but all the MacLeod guys have gone back in hard, and they've forced the ball up there. They refuse to be stood over today, the MacLeod boys. Okay.
Goal side, Yardy, goal side, sit on him.
There's the siren as we go to the three-quarter time break. The scoreboard reading, Montmorency 11-11, make that 77. MacLeod 10 goals 5, 65.
I can't believe you got Hector to take the ball.
We'll see you soon for the start of what could promise to be an exciting last quarter here at DeWinton Park.
You win and I win.
If he's more and we move the planning colour, one of them has to lose theirs. They want to be close. One of those two, whoever loses is
Hammer bench, yes. We're still going to bring them all forward. Bring them all
Okay, just about ready to go into the stars of the last quarter. We've got Monty going right a screen down to the St James Road end of the ground, favoured by, well, you might say a 2 to 3 goal breeze, but we'll see what happens as the ball goes in the air. Tapped down there by it, along comes the ground level. Ryan Jackson, the captain from Monty in there. Ball comes away, comes the duck. Doherty gets the ball up forward. Oh, what a mark by Doherty. He juggled it 4 times till he marked that. What an excellent effort. He's marked it 45 metres out from goal, directly in front. He's kicking to the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. Sayers comes in. Shoots for goal. Looks good off the boot. It's going close, not close enough. It just falls through for a behind. First score, the last quarter goes to MacLeod. They get their 6 behind. They go to 10 goals 6, make that 66. trailing Montmorency on 11-11-77 as Monty bring the ball out from half back. They get it up to half forward. Oh, the big fella in Fitzgerald in there going up against Leggett, who's done a mighty job down there. Now there's a free kick to John Andrew from Monty there, deep in defence, well at half back. It's not that deep, is it, Greg? No, it's not. Get it right, son. Now his kick goes out to the wing. It's bouncing in front of Woodhams. Woodhams gets the ball. Had Story going there and tried to take the other man out of the contest there to give Woodhams a free run on the ball, but the boundary line beat them all. Thrown back in front of the coach's box. Oh, beautiful tap out there by Willits. Comes down to Donaldson, and what we've got happening here is this beautiful play by Monty there. They've got it down forward and it looks like there's some interference, and it's going to Montmorency player who's going to have a shot on goal in Ben Walton.
You can't blame him about
Kicks a lot of goals for Monty, this player. Very skilled and a beautiful kick. We're right behind this with the cameras. He comes in, shoots for goal, and he has missed to the near side. It's through for a behind. So it's a point apiece for the last quarter at this early stage. We're about 2 minutes into the last quarter. Henkel to bring the ball back into play. He goes to the Pavilion side and he's up there looking for and finding Martin. Martin's marked at half back. He goes back inside. Oh, there's a risk here. Comes in the hands of Donaldson. Oh, he's depossessed. Comes down to Yarwood. He runs from half back. He goes to the outer wing, looking for the Shane Doherty, but in the race to the ball there, it's Montmorency have won out on this occasion. But there's pressure being mounted on the Mont defence, but they're up to the task. They've worked it backwards to come forward. Then they work it right into the middle of the ground there to number 13, which is Callum Daly. And then they work it further forward. They've got it up to the half forward now. Then they centre it up to a dangerous spot up to the big fella Fitzgerald. He's waiting back there, but he can't hang on this occasion. They come down to Walton. He gets a handball out to Jesse Donaldson. They sweep it wide in the hands of Woodhams. Oh, he goes back inside. Then they go back across face of goal. The umpire's ruled there is a free kick. Maybe going to Woodhams, is it? He's a good kick of the ball. This is no exception. He brings it out to Martin at half back. Martin's marked the ball here. He brings it up to the centre wing looking for Sayers. Sayers is up there. Oh, and then he's good enough to butter up at ground level. They come down to Tennant and he's hassled over the boundary line. And it's a throw in there. Big Willits has gone to ground there. He gets up limping, Willits. Their number one man looks like he may be coming off. The big fella Willits came to Painter there. Then it came to Harley Ryder, took a nice mark. He got it over his teammate who drives it further forward, and they get it up to, might have been Fitzgerald. Oh, he's tackled unceremoniously, and the umpire says you're holding the ball. Now we've got Willits leaving the ground here. Now, as Mont bring the ball into. Okay, they work the ball further forward. Montmorency, they're going this way, they're going that way. Oh, the MacLeod defenders are going in hard. There's a free kick to. There's a free kick to MacLeod deep in the fence, so they work the ball through Woodhams. Oh, they've overturned it here. There's a chance here for little Donaldson. Oh, he's tackled here. Is he tackled too high? The umpire will have none of it. Let play go on. Little fortuitous perhaps for MacLeod. They get the ball up to the wing position. Players going in hard there. Oh, and he's tackled there by Considine. They go to the ground. Play goes on. It comes to Martin. The umpire blows the whistle. The umpire blows the whistle and says, Hey, the Englishman.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, my God.
Now the ball's down at half forward for Montmorency here. Oh, Montmorency leading by 12 points here. We're about 8 minutes into the first quarter. It's the last quarter. Get it right, son. Big fella Fitzgerald looks like he's got the order off rule for a blood rule. So Fitzgerald's leaving the ground. He's been replaced now by Willits, the other big man, coming back on. Okay, play about to resume. The umpire holds the ball off. Little bit of time on there. Okay, ball comes down to Painter. He's besieged. The umpire calls for another ball up. Mont leading 11-12 to MacLeod, 10 goals, 6. 12-point lead here at Darwinton Park. Really been under the hammer today, really earning their keep today, Monty, as they looking to stretch their unbroken lead of games this year. Okay, we've got Big Willits back on the ground, up against Long there. Long ugly, run the tap out, comes down to ground level. Oh, Montmorency players tackle, go in there hard and lay some beautiful tackles. A nice tackle there by Callum Daly. The umpire calls for another ball up. A ball at half back for MacLeod. Up goes Big Willits. He's got a beautiful tap away on this occasion. Came out too, looked like a kid. He's in hard there. Eventually he's backed up by Nankervis. The veteran Nankervis works the ball up to half forward, but they get it up to half forward. But in the road there was Craig Flint, veteran player for. Veteran player there for Montmorency. As MacLeod not to be outdone, bring the ball back into the middle of the ground, but they've only succeeded in spotting up the big fella Willits. He gets the ball to half forward. It's overrun there by MacLeod, but Van Curvis is good enough to go back inside. He gets the ball out wide, giving a chance here for Woodhams. He sweeps a handball to Sayers. He goes back inside, and it's intercepted by Montmorency players. Going back in hard there is player, might have been Sayers there, who's done really well today, gets it to John Andrew. Eventually they get it to Painter, and the umpire has ruled a free kick for incorrect disposal it goes to Montmorency. Punched away in defence there by Leggett. It'll come down to Kidd. Back to John Andrew. He flicks the ball out, play goes on, and comes to Martin. He gets to Sayers. Back to Martin. They get the ball further forward, and it's out of bounds on the half-forward flank. Half-forward flank area at end, to which MacLeod is kicking. MacLeod going to the bowling club end of the ground. Ball being thrown back into play now. Well, it comes to Long. Oh, he takes it out of the pack, but his kick is intercepted by little Donaldson, who's been in everything today. He scrambles the kick forward to half forward, going back in there. Hard was Hine. There's a handball come back into the pack there. The players all wrapped up there. It might have been Kidd on that occasion. It was the umpire's call for a ball up. So things tight here at Darwinton Park. Goal MacLeod's way. I'll put them right back in this. Make it really interesting. A goal the other way. Will it break MacLeod's spirit? Well, it remains to be seen. Their spirit certainly hasn't been broken today. They've not been gun shy, and that's what the coach urges them to be. Don't be gun shy. Just keep going for it. Comes out to the reliable Jackson there, gets it out to his teammate. They get it further forward, and it's too far in front of the player running onto the ball there for Monty, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Okay, Martin gets a clearing kick out of defence. He gets it up to Doherty. He's gone this way, that way. He's been interfered with, and he's earned himself a free kick. At half back on the Grove Road side of the ground. He looks this way, he looks that way, he goes back inboard. He's got to Painter, but Painter, he takes him on. He runs through centre, he's been dispossessed. They took a bounce there. trying to make something out of the half a chance here, but it's very difficult for MacLeod here. They've got players waiting back there, but they've got it forward, and Powers marked the ball. And Powers marked the ball 40 metres out. He kicks for goal. He gets it up to the goal square. The ball's bouncing near the goal, and it's through for a goal. It's through for a goal for MacLeod, and it tightens up the scoreboard here. The car horns are tooting. MacLeod get their 12th goal of the day. They go to 12 goals.
Come on, Scooter!
11 goals, actually 11 goals, 6 I think they may go to there. Trailing Montmorency on 11 goals, 12. Okay, it's getting very exciting here.
Oh, grouse.
Back at the centre bounce, Montmorency come away with the ball. They get it out. The little fella Collins, he's clever. He sells the dummy. He goes this way, he goes that way, but it's an errant kick that's bouncing. There's a chance for Donaldson, and he runs in, shoots for goal, and he hits the post. He's hit the post there, and it's put him 7 points up. Probably about 15 minutes into the last quarter at this stage. Noise in the background is a big helicopter going up above the ground. Comes Sayers, the Vez Premier. They go back inside. They've turned it over and but it's a magnificent handball, a magnificent tackle there by Sayers. He's inspired. He's playing a magnificent game today, Sayers. He wastes no time. He goes to handball the Scooter. The umpire says, you can't do that. Give it back to Vez Premier. Vez Premier can have the free kick. He chips it further forward, looking for young Brandt. Coming in to help him there was Nankervis. They got it back through Brandt to Vez Premier, the man they call Vesva. He gets it up to half forward, but it's bouncing loose there for Ryan Jackson, the captain of Montmorency. He's gone to ground, and the umpire ruled that Cahalcor had just taken a little high there. They go back inboard there, Montmorency to James Gould. They then chip it wide. Running back there, magnificent effort by Cahalcor. The brave Irishman has marked it. He's driven it now up to half forward. Ball comes to ground level. The players are going in hard there. They come out to Woodhams. He's got a sweeping handball out to Story. Story runs. He runs through half forward. He lines up the goal. He shoots for goal. He shoots. Is it through? It's not. What excitement. He just needed another metre as Montmorency repel the ball. They get it out to the outer side. It's punched away there by Nankervis. Nankervis is in hard there. He got the ball back to Sayers. Sayers has gone inboard to Core. MacLeod coming relentlessly. They get the ball up to half forward. Story's in there. Story's in there. Now, the Montmorency player has been taken high. The umpire rules there's a free kick. It's been taken by Nick Bowman for Montmorency. They're just holding things up. They're going out wide to the Grove Road side of the ground. They're looking for the captain there in Jackson, and he doesn't let him down. He's taken a nice mark out there by the Bruce McDonald scoreboard. He goes back inside, and he spotted up James Gould here. The Montmorency bring it further down. They've spotted up the man they call Pee-wee Pavitt, Wayne Pavitt. He goes back inside. Some beautiful ball skills here by Montmorency. Just when MacLeod was really applying the pressure, they've responded with some beautiful ball work there, but they've turned it over on this occasion due to the fact that Reed Brandt really put pressure on the ball carrier then. And now they've gone through Story out wide, looking for Considine. Considine's gone out wide. He's kicked it further up, looking for Long there, but he's got a bad bounce there, and the ball is over the line and out of bounds. Just 6 points in it here. We must be getting close to the 20-minute mark of the last quarter, and what has been an exciting game here at DeWinton Park. The ball thrown back into play. The big men go at it. It's taken away by the little fella. Might have been Donaldson on that occasion for Montmorency. But in defence there we've got Martin, but his handball is swept aside by Fitzgerald. It comes down to the evergreen Keenan. They get it over to Walton. He's under pressure there. He shoots for goal. It's close to goal. Oh, and there's a mark close to goal by number 21 in Chris Burton. He's on a very acute angle. Now, the umpire's putting him around on a very acute angle. He might go the old banana kick here. Might be his best option. He looks good. Oh, he's missed a lot.
They don't want it, boys!
His banana kick's gone high and long, and it's gone across the face of goal. It's missed everything by 30 metres. So there's a free kick for out of bounce in the full, deep in the back pocket for MacLeod. They get it to Henkel. He wastes no time. He transverses back to the near side and he spotted up Yarwood. He goes further line. He spotted up Core deep in defence. He goes inside looking for Sayers. He's knocked away from him, comes to ground level, and there's a ball up at half back.
70 minutes.
We've just heard we've gone.
Seconds, fucking hours, come on.
We've got people are just checking on the timer. We're actually not quite sure how far we are into the last quarter here. Just a goal in it. It's been a really good game here at the Winton Park. Highly entertaining as they bring the ball further forward. Oh, it's a nice mark by Walding at half forward. He wastes no time. He gets the ball down to the full forward area. It came back to Walding. It comes. This time he wastes no time. He shoots the ball further forward. Up there is Cahal Core. He handballs over to Considine. Here's some excitement. And he kicks it through for a goal. Scores a level at the Winton Park. They're level at the Winton Park. The car horns are sounding here. We've got MacLeod 12 goals 6.
That was good one, bro.
Oh yeah, he made up for his fuck up.
The scores are level or Monty a point in front? They're a point in front. Scores are not level. Actually, it's just been conveyed to us that Monty is actually a point in front. We just got Mickey wanting to adjust the scoreboard here. We believe Monty's on 11 goals 13. Okay, from the centre bounce there, Monty get the ball away, they go into attack here, the ball's bouncing. Oh, Ked's got his hands on the ball, they're going in hard, the MacLeod guys, Woodham's in hard, they're all over the top of him, and the umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have another ball up. We've got, we believe Montmorency is a point in front at this stage. In the last quarter, not sure what the timing is here. We've got Yarwood bursting out of defence. He's taken high there. They get the ball to Martin. He gets the ball up to half forward. Sayers in there. It came down to the little fella in Collins. It's a free kick to Sayers. Okay, the umpire. So let's play go on there. It's came to show Darren. Oh, he's got a little tug. It's in play goes on. And the ball is up to half forward. It's up to half forward. We believe that Montmorency is hanging on by 1 point. Montmorency is hanging on by 1 point. Not sure of the time. Oh, it's Pee-wee Pavitt goes in there. He gets the ball. There's players over the ball. It's close to the boundary line. Players fighting in there hard for the ball. It's Painter with the ball. And there's the umpire's called for a ball up. They're bringing the ball 5 metres back into play here. Comes the ground. There's a lot of players around the ball there. The captain Keenan there. He gets it out to his teammate. They work it beautifully. Comes to the big fella there. They drive the ball. The beautiful tumbling punt kick. We've got Leggett leading in the race for the ball there. And he taps the ball close to the boundary line. And it's over the line and out of bounce. Oh, the big fella. You see the torp. 70-metre torp there by the big fella Willits. Bang, straight down the corridor. Okay, the ball back into play. Comes to Keenan. There's a kick on goal. It's close to goal. It's going very close to goal. And there's a mark to Montmorency. There's a mark to Montmorency. Close to goal here. It's through for a point. It's through for a point. That increases the lead to Montmorency to 2 points. Henkel wastes no time. He brings the ball back into play. They got it to the, might have been Kidd in the back pocket there. Kidd decides to go this way. He goes that way, gets to Hine. Hine tumbles the kick up to the wing position, but it's all Montmorency there. There's some nice tackles being laid by the MacLeod guys. Oh, and they're taken high there. There's a free kick perhaps to Wilding at half back. Is it Wilding taking? Yes, it is. He gets up limping, sums up his options. They then go back. They go back to Henkel. He decides to go this way. He goes that way. He then goes to Story at centre. He bursts through the middle of the ground. He drives the ball up to half forward. The players go high. Kahal has marked the ball. He has marked the ball 40 metres out from goal. We're 22 minutes in, are we? We're 22 minutes into the last quarter. And Kahal Kaur's lining up. He's 40 metres out directly in front. He kicks. It's through for a goal. MacLeod have hit the front here at the Winton Park. So they've hit the front. We're 22 minutes into the last quarter. And MacLeod go to 13-6. Mate, that, well, I can't really see over there. She's 6. I think that'd be about 84. 84 to Montmorency, 11-13-80. So we've got a situation here where MacLeod has gone to a 4-point lead. 4-point lead, 23 minutes into the last quarter as MacLeod win the centre clearance. They get the ball up to young Doherty. Young Reed Brandt runs on it. He gets a handball to Scooter White. He gets the ball further along. It's marked by Shane Doherty. Now Shane Doherty's marked the ball 50 metres out from goal.
Wait on. Set up the defence, Adam. Set up the defence.
Okay. Here comes over the Woodhams. Woodhams shoots for goal. It's up in the tee for goal. The pack flies. Comes the ground level. It's kicked through by Peter. It's kicked through by Peter. There's pandemonium here. Pandemonium. How far are you, Obi? 24? 24. 20. Okay. Hindy, let the coach know we're 24 minutes in. Make sure they know we're 24. Okay, MacLeod has hit the front here. MacLeod has gone 10 points up, have they? 10 points. They've gone 10 points. We're 24 and a half minutes into the last quarter here at the Winton Park. 24 and a half minutes in. Okay, as Montmorency go into attack here. There's a punch away. They've gone to the boundary line. Oh, there's a trip here. Play goes on. It's near the boundary line. Oh, great play there. Great play there by the MacLeod boys.
Great work, Shadow.
The ball about to be thrown back into play. We've got Big Willits in the ruck here. Well, it's a one on this occasion by Long. He gets it down to Andrew. He's in over the top of the ball and the umpire calls for another ball up. Okay, there's the ball up there. We've got Big Fitzgerald in the ruck there. Oh, it's Mankervis in there. He's got it to the centre of the ground and it's come to the hands of Woodhams. He got it over to Yoward. He's got it back to Yoward. He suckers forward. It comes near Shane Doherty. He's in there bravely. Oh, come to Peter. He's kicked the ball further forward. It's bouncing near the boundary line. And it's over the line and out of bounds. They've hung in there today, MacLeod. They've been brave as Ned Kelly. They've hung in there all day long and eventually things have turned for them. They're trying to lock it in their forward line. They go to ground and the players go in hard there and there is another ball up. Stay tuned. Could MacLeod inflict the first defeat of the year on first defeat of the year on Montmorency. There's the sun! MacLeod have won here at the Winton Park. There's pandemonium. What a well-deserved win by MacLeod today. They are absolutely magnificent. Absolutely magnificent win by MacLeod. What an effort. What an effort. Absolutely fantastic effort here by MacLeod at the Winton Park. And they have won by 10 points. Scoreboard reading, MacLeod 14-6-90. The visitors 11-13-80 to Montmorency. So what a exciting game it was here all day long. They went into this game without some of their established players, particularly their captain Kane Shaw, and
Yeah, that's good.
yeah, and they've been very, very good all day long. I mean, they were able to mostly nullify as best they could the influence of the big men. The big men in Fitzgerald and Willits. They were very, very good players. But MacLeod, they just kept on running and just taking the game on and created, just kept on creating opportunities. So this is the first time in NFL First Division that MacLeod has beat Montmorency. Yeah. And it's all over for another day here at the Winton Park with MacLeod, the victorious side.
Do you want to pull that up, Terry? I can't really help you. What kind of smoker doesn't have CDs?
No secrets.
What smoker are you? The shit one. It's all over the game. Well, we just beat the top side. Are they unbeaten? They're undefeated. Are they? Yeah. They were until now.
And they pay about, their pay's about 100 grand more than the pay.
Yeah, 100 grand.
Not 100.
They're like
It's ridiculous.
I'm pissed. About 500 more a game.
Good work, Jake. That's it.
She on out? Is she on out?
Give it a rest, Tom. Where's Cooper?
Hey, where is it?
Cooper's in the servicing or something. Where is the peanut? Seriously?
Peanut.
You can't be pissing there.
Actually,
Chuck Morency!
say it again.
Well, I can't be saying when you come.
I don't say it. I don't want to be seen.
Well, mate, they Chuck Morency.
I do know that in the granny.
Yeah, no, who's come all the way up, you just fucking get to the granny and you're beating in the granny.
Well, we're not going to make finals, so it doesn't matter.
But then they make finals.
They can mathematically. They got a 14. No, but Epping beat Alpha.